Hi guys, welcome back to Home Life with Rebecca. We are headed to Winco this Saturday morning. Well, actually, it's almost noon. We were supposed to leave early this morning, but we kind of slept in. And we've got Miss Kennedy in the car. She's the only kid with us. And you might be looking at this background thinking, don't recognize the car that you're in. Well, that is because we got a brand new used car. It is a Subaru 2013. It's a stick shift, which is fun to drive. It's a hatchback, so it seats 5. You like it, Kennedy? How many miles does it have on it?
123.
So not bad at all for 2013. The Toyota Camry kept breaking down. It was not good. We had to replace the radiator 3 different times. It wasn't running well. It didn't do good in the snow. I didn't feel comfortable with my teenagers driving it because we get really long and icy, very cold winters here for about 8 months out of the year. Sometimes as early as September, sometimes as late into Memorial weekend we've gotten snow. So I don't know, that car just didn't like it here. So we traded in, we got a really good deal, so we got this car. He talked him down to about $9,800. So we do have a car payment for a little while, but we should be getting our settlement in the next couple of months. So we've already put aside the next 6 months of car payments with some of our tax return money, and then when the settlement comes in, because didn't they say you can't, if you pay it off too quick, then there's a fee, like a fine, which might actually be cheaper to just pay that than to not pay it. But anyway, we don't need to get into all the boring parts, but it's a nice car, runs well. I only have one kid so far that knows how to drive a stick shift, and that's my son Parker. So Allie and Tiffany will have to learn, because I'm hoping, again, depending on what our settlement is, and this is just wishful thinking, that we could eventually trade in the Expedition, because it's having a lot of problems too, but it's going to be pricier because we still need something that fits everybody. Never like brand new car unless we get like $1 million settlement, which I wish. And then watch out, it's yellow. And then maybe getting Adam a new used truck that he can just get back and forth to work, and possibly giving this car to Parker, or Allie's just dead set on not learning how to drive stick shift. So we'll see. But it's nice to have a working car that's not leaking everywhere, and we're not having to dump a bunch of money into, because that's what was happening with the Toyota Camry. And the Toyota Camry was a 2007, so it was quite old. I know it doesn't feel like it's that old, but it's 2024, so even 2013 is not. I feel I'm just old. I have not driven a stick shift since I was 26, 27, because I used to have a Chevy S10. I learned on a stick, so it took me a minute. I was scared, but it came back to me really quick. It's funny how you remember things, like your brain and your, what am I trying to say, your hand coordination, foot coordination, it came right back. So the only big difference is I remember my truck having to really push the clutch in to all the way to the floor to get it to shift. And this one's, because it's newer for me, because I'm going to be 47. The clutch is really sensitive, so it's just going to take even for Adam, who drives diesels, take a minute to get the feel of it. But I mean, that's like any car, whether it's a manual or automatic. So we're gonna go to Winco. We only need a few odds and ends, like I said in the last grocery haul, and I will show you what we got, and I will show you the car when we get home. She has a new friend. It's very, very clean. I cannot believe how clean this car is. It's got one little chip up there, which they're going to be fixing. still works, but it's just missing like the cover, so they'll be fixing that. And our payment is under $200, and we have the warranty on it. So I think, because sometimes he comes home, he's like, I found this car and it's like $20,000, and I'm like, yeah, no. But I'm proud of us because our credit is really good right now. That's how we've managed to get such a low payment too. And just knowing that we'll be able to pay it off quick makes me feel better, versus, because you know, we still don't know what our settlement's going to be, versus getting like a brand new car or something over, you know, over $12,000, which would take longer, possibly raise our car payment. Oh yeah, so this is all-wheel drive, right? That's why it does better in the snow. In fact, you see this type of car all over eastern Idaho because of the weather and because they're just reliable and affordable. So now I feel like a true Idahoan because we have one of these kind of cars. It's so pretty. Okay, well, we're at Winco and it's crowded because we should have came earlier.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah. Lexus.
Cart, you got blueberries all over your face, silly girl. We do need some canned stuff, but it's really crowded, so I don't know how much I'm going to film. Okay, we are back from Winco, excuse you, and I'm going to show you what we got. We spent $178, so I think in total between Winco, Sam's Club, and Costco, probably a little over $500 for a family of 8. We are going to go back to Sam's Club because we decided we are going to go ahead and stock up on some more chicken and ground beef. We might as well while we have the money. It was kind of dumb that we didn't when we were there, but in our defense, we were very tired because that is the same day that we went and signed all the paperwork for the car too. But yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead because the prices are better there than they were at Winco. But I will show you what we got. Kennedy was with us, so she has her dad wrapped around her little finger, so some of these things are definitely Kennedy inspired. Like a whole box of blue top ramen, that is our favorite. The Oriental or the soy sauce flavor we can only ever find at Winco. So there's that. I got 3 huge oranges. So I only got 3 of them because we still have some cuties left, the mandarin oranges left. Different kinds of pasta here because we were running actually really low on pasta, and Adam likes to use these little pastas to make his soups. This creamy vodka that Adam picked up, it's got a recipe on the back for like a chicken parmesan, where did I see it? Casserole. And I don't know, it sounded good, so we might try that one night. 2 boxes of the penne pasta. A cantaloupe, hopefully it tastes good. I can never tell. Adam's usually better at picking them than I am, so Kennedy really wanted some cantaloupe. I don't even know if melons are in season right now. Here's a Kennedy inspired Kinder Egg and gummy clusters. Keep these away from me. I'm probably just gonna, she doesn't even remember, I'm probably just gonna save it and put it in her Easter basket. Adam likes these little things for his lunch. The little garlic and vegetable noodles. We got a beef stew slow cooker, a vegetable recipe mix that he makes vegetable soup with. I got a thing of Winco V8, basically. My son Wesley and Adam love V8 juice. 2 things of the Winco crispy rice. And funny story, I've bought an actual Rice Krispies, like the name brand, and my kids don't like it. They are so used to the Winco kind, they don't like the actual Rice Krispies. I thought that was funny. Saves me money though. Some of my sugar, which I have to look because they used to carry the Winco yellow one, but I can't remember if the Winco one was Splenda or if it was stevia. I don't know, so I have to look because I have the receipt. I might have to take this back because if I don't like it, there's no reason to keep it. Some cream cheese spread for the bagels we had bought. Some more soup mixes, all the soup stuff. Adam can eat soup. Him and Kennedy can eat soup every single day, so he likes to keep stocked up. I can't talk. Fish coating. Well, you guys can read the box. So Adam got this. I don't know if this was like a clearance thing at Winco because we don't have an air fryer. I'm assuming he saw the huge letters that says air fryer. We do have like a tray in our oven that can act as an air fryer, so maybe that's why they got it, or maybe it just doesn't matter. This is an Adam purchase. This sounds actually really disgusting. So that was an Adam purchase. We didn't need as much canned stuff as I thought. We were still pretty stocked because I looked when I left. We needed some more enchilada sauce. I like to use these in casseroles, and I needed some black beans. I still have 3, so I only got 2. I got some unsweetened applesauce that the kids can take with them for a snack. So I'm gonna start trying to make it a point to go to Winco to get my sister's cat food, Titan's food. Look, he's even on the can. Because it is a penny cheaper. And hey, a penny is a penny, although I don't know, like by the time you drive to Winco, because it's further, maybe you're not saving any money. But he seems to be on this kick where he only will eat the flaked kind of food. So we got him the fish and shrimp. He's got some shrimp flaked downstairs and some trout flaked, but he doesn't have fish and shrimp flaked. So I got 2 of those. Some paper bowls I like to keep on hand, plastic spoons and forks to keep on hand, some smoothie straws to keep on hand. We were out of parchment paper. I got these little meal prep things. So this isn't just for me. I'm not gonna like totally meal prep all my food, but I thought maybe if I can get some of my lunches or for the kids or Allie when she goes to work, so just to put some healthier stuff in, that maybe we'll be more inclined to do so. And these were only $6.88. So I didn't think that was a bad deal, and it comes with 10 units, so there's those. Then we did get some stew meat. The stew meat, even though we do have stew meat, that's what made us decide to go ahead and get some more ground beef and chicken the next time we go to Sam's Club while we have the money, because it'll get used. So I did this. I got back here some rice vinegar because I have a couple recipes. I want to try out some balsamic vinegar. I'm going to try to do this instead of ranch on my salads. I need to try to eat more vegetables. Some salt, some chocolate syrup to add into Kennedy's smoothies, some coconut oil, some Dijon mustard, some bacon bits. Those are Kennedy's favorite. Here is a Kennedy inspired treat that she talked her dad into getting, so I'll just put that with her stuff. I got this bread for myself to maybe put some almond butter on or peanut butter. It's really hard to go low carb, even to make from scratch. I just have a hard time spending $13.99 on a small bag of almond flour, has been called. I just have a hard time spending $13.99 on a small bag of almond flour. And I forgot to look at like Sam's or Costco. It's really hard because even like the tortillas and stuff, like for wraps, it says keto, but they still have a lot of carbs. So I'm not really sure how the whole thing works. I think I just need to eat in moderation. So lately I've been like liking almond butter on, or even crunchy peanut butter or creamy, whichever, on just one piece of bread, and it really fills me up. Sorry, my dog was barking. So I'm gonna try this. It's only 80 calories per slice. So I don't know, it's just been kind of like making me feel fuller, like during the middle of the day when I feel like I'm having like a crash around 3 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna probably do it with the almond butter because there's not as much sugar as like the peanut butter. Oh, I should have got natural peanut butter. Oh well, that's fine. Some potatoes, some spinach, some romaine hearts, some grapes, which will be gone by the end of the day, 1 garlic, some regular potatoes, I think I already said that, some celery, 3 cucumbers, 1 zucchini. The zucchinis did not look good, so I only got 1. 2 things of salami. I hate salami, but everybody else in the family likes it, so it goes fast. A thing of some turkey from the deli. A Kennedy-inspired purchase is chocolate milk, even though we have chocolate syrup. She said it tastes different, and she's right, it actually does. So we just got her a small one. And apple juice, another unsweetened almond milk that I like to use in my smoothies, or with like, I'm gonna start doing like more like Cheerios, like a small thing of Cheerios with like more like, I've been loving frozen blueberries and frozen strawberries with just a splash of milk in there, some French fries, and here's another Kennedy inspired purchase, some Bomb Pops, and an Adam inspired purchase, some pineapple fruit bars. These are so good, but so much sugar. So that is it. That is our Winco haul. So I don't think we did too bad. Obviously it would have been cheaper without some of the Pop-Tarts, and I mean these little drinks though, they're only 38 cents. So, but you know, you gotta have some fun in life, right? But we'll probably wait a few weeks before because we're running out of freezer room now, to get some more ground beef and chicken and things like that. The salmon that we ate last night was really good. I like the seasoning. I prefer it more simple though. I just prefer the salmon with just a light butter or some light lemon on it, or something like lemon pepper. It was really strong. It was good. It was really strong. Wesley liked it. Kennedy liked it. Adam liked it. Allie did not like it. Tiffany didn't have any because she wasn't home, and Parker wasn't home either. So there's one left, and Parker really likes salmon, so I'm probably going to cook it up for him to let him try it. But from now on, I'll probably just buy the salmon that's not pre-seasoned and just do it ourselves, because that was kind of a splurge. It was 20 bucks, but none of it got wasted. I was surprised that Kennedy liked it. She was like, I want to try some chicken. And I was like, okay. I didn't tell her it was fish until she was already eating it, and she really liked it. And then the Brussels sprouts we got from Costco were gross. We choked them down, but I don't know, maybe they're not in season. I don't know. Are Brussels sprouts a season thing? I'm not sure. But usually when I roast Brussels sprouts, they're so good, and I did everything like I always do, because all the other vegetables, the broccoli, the cauliflower, the bell peppers, the mushrooms, all tasted really good. But the Brussels sprouts just were not good. And so we still have half a bag left. So I'm going to try marinating them in like the balsamic vinegar and see if that helps, and try to eat them that way. But I was really disappointed with the Brussels sprouts. Adam took the car to go get a haircut. So, I mean, you guys kind of saw it anyway. And I learned on a stick shift. It's kind of a bittersweet thing, because my dad made sure that I knew how to drive a stick shift, because he was like, you don't want to be in a situation where, what if your significant other, or you have a friend that's hurt or something, and you're the only person that can drive them to the hospital and they have a stick shift, and then you're screwed. That's always kind of stuck in my head. So I did learn on a stick. It did come back to me. I'm hoping that I can change Allie's mind. Let me know in the comments below if you know how to drive a stick shift, because I feel like it's kind of a lost art in today's age, today's society. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I can't talk. It's the menopause. But I feel like not many people know how to drive stick shift anymore. So let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Chicken tendies.